Hi, welcome to the Success Seeds. Can't Hurt Me is a book written by David Goggins, a retired Navy SEAL and ultramarathon runner. The book is a memoir of his life and the lessons he learned along the way. David Goggins is a motivational speaker, and his story has inspired many people to push themselves beyond their limits. In this, we will discuss 10 key lessons from the book, Can't Hurt Me. 1. Embrace the suck. Embracing the suck is a core concept in David Goggins' book, Can't Hurt Me. The term refers to the idea of embracing discomfort and adversity in order to grow and become stronger. Goggins believes that we all have the power to overcome adversity and achieve our goals, but that we must first learn to embrace the difficult times. Goggins' life story is a testament to the power of embracing the suck. He grew up in poverty and struggled with obesity and health problems throughout his early life. Despite these challenges, he went on to become a Navy SEAL and an ultramarathon runner. In the book, Goggins describes how he used his experiences of hardship to develop mental toughness. He believes that by embracing discomfort and pushing ourselves beyond our limits, we can develop resilience and become stronger both mentally and physically. One way that Goggins suggests we can embrace the suck is by setting challenging goals for ourselves. He believes that by setting goals that are outside of our comfort zone, we can push ourselves to grow and develop. For example, if we're used to running 5K races, setting a goal to run a marathon can be a way of embracing the suck. Another way to embrace the suck is by using visualization techniques. Goggins suggests that we can mentally prepare ourselves for difficult situations by visualizing them beforehand. By doing so, we can become more comfortable with the discomfort that comes with adversity. Ultimately, the concept of embracing the suck is about changing our mindset. Rather than seeing difficult situations as obstacles to be avoided, we should view them as opportunities to grow and become stronger. By embracing discomfort and adversity, we can develop the mental toughness we need to overcome any challenge that comes our way. 2. Callous the mind. Another key concept in David Goggins' book, Can't Hurt Me, is the idea of callousing the mind. The term refers to the process of toughening up the mind and developing mental toughness through intentional exposure to discomfort and adversity. Goggins believes that we all have a quit voice in our heads that tells us to give up when things get tough. This voice is the result of years of conditioning and is deeply ingrained in our subconscious. However, Goggins argues that we can train our minds to overcome this voice through intentional exposure to discomfort and adversity. One way to callous the mind is by setting challenging goals for ourselves. By setting goals that are outside of our comfort zone, we force ourselves to push through discomfort and develop resilience. For example, if we're used to running 5K races, setting a goal to run a marathon can be a way of callousing the mind. Another way to callous the mind is through visualization techniques. Goggins suggests that we can mentally prepare ourselves for difficult situations by visualizing them beforehand. By doing so, we can become more comfortable with discomfort and adversity. Goggins also suggests that we can callous the mind by developing a can-do attitude. This involves reframing our mindset and focusing on what we can do, rather than what we can't do. By focusing on our strengths and abilities, we can develop a more positive mindset that is better equipped to handle adversity. Ultimately, callousing the mind is about developing mental toughness through intentional exposure to discomfort and adversity. By pushing ourselves beyond our limits and embracing discomfort, we can train our minds to overcome the quit voice and become more resilient and mentally tough. 3. Take ownership. Taking ownership is a key lesson that David Goggins emphasizes in his book, Can't Hurt Me. The concept of taking ownership is about taking responsibility for our lives and our actions, rather than blaming others or external circumstances for our shortcomings. Goggins believes that taking ownership is essential for personal growth and achieving our goals. He argues that by taking ownership of our lives, we can gain control over our circumstances and become the masters of our own destiny. One way to take ownership is by accepting responsibility for our mistakes and failures. Rather than blaming others or external circumstances for our shortcomings, we should take ownership of our mistakes and use them as learning opportunities. By doing so, we can develop resilience and grow from our experiences. Another way to take ownership is by setting goals and taking action towards achieving them. Goggins believes that we should take ownership of our goals and work relentlessly towards achieving them, no matter how difficult or challenging they may seem. Taking ownership also involves developing a growth mindset. Goggins suggests that we should view obstacles and setbacks as opportunities for growth and learning, rather than as reasons to give up. By adopting a growth mindset, we can take ownership of our lives and become more resilient and adaptable. Ultimately, taking ownership is about taking control of our lives and our circumstances. By accepting responsibility for our actions, setting goals, and developing a growth mindset, we can become the masters of our own destiny and achieve our full potential. 4. Have a goal. Having a goal is a critical concept in David Goggins' book, Can't Hurt Me. The idea of having a goal is about setting a clear direction for our lives and working towards achieving something that is meaningful and significant to us. Goggins believes that having a goal is essential for personal growth and success. He argues that without a clear goal, we can easily become lost and directionless, and we may struggle to find meaning and purpose in our lives. One way to set a goal is by reflecting on our values and what is important to us. By identifying our values, we can set a goal that is aligned with our deepest desires and aspirations. For example, if we value health and fitness, setting a goal to run a marathon may be a meaningful and significant goal. Another way to set a goal is by creating a vision for our lives. Goggins suggests that we should visualize what we want our lives to look like and create a plan to make that vision a reality. By doing so, we can create a clear direction for our lives and work towards achieving something that is meaningful and significant to us. Having a goal also involves developing a plan of action. Goggins argues that we should break our goals down into smaller, more manageable steps and create a plan to achieve each step. By doing so, we can make progress towards our goal and stay motivated and focused. Ultimately, having a goal is about setting a clear direction for our lives and working towards achieving something that is meaningful and significant to us. By reflecting on our values, creating a vision for our lives, and developing a plan of action, we can set ourselves up for success and achieve our full potential. 5. Embrace failure. Embracing failure is another critical concept in David Goggins' book, Can't Hurt Me. The idea of embracing failure is about reframing our mindset towards failure and viewing it as an opportunity for growth and learning, rather than as a reason to give up. Goggins believes that failure is an essential part of the learning process and that we should embrace it as a way of developing resilience and growing from our experiences. He argues that by embracing failure, we can become more adaptable and better equipped to handle challenges and setbacks. One way to embrace failure is by reframing our mindset towards it. Goggins suggests that we should view failure as an opportunity for growth and learning, rather than as a reflection of our worth or abilities. By doing so, we can develop a growth mindset and become more resilient in the face of adversity. Another way to embrace failure is by using it as a learning opportunity. Goggins suggests that we should reflect on our failures and analyze what went wrong and what we can do differently next time. By doing so, we can learn from our mistakes and improve our performance in the future. Embracing failure also involves taking risks and stepping outside of our comfort zones. Goggins argues that by taking risks and pushing ourselves beyond our limits, we can learn from our failures and become more resilient and adaptable. Ultimately, embracing failure is about reframing our mindset towards it and viewing it as an opportunity for growth and learning. By taking risks, reflecting on our failures, and using them as learning opportunities, we can develop resilience and become better equipped to handle challenges and setbacks. 6. Be accountable. Being accountable is another critical concept in David Goggins' book, Can't Hurt Me. The idea of being accountable is about taking responsibility for our actions and holding ourselves accountable for our goals and commitments. Goggins believes that being accountable is essential for personal growth and success. He argues that without accountability, we can easily become complacent and fail to achieve our full potential. One way to be accountable is by setting clear goals and committing to them. By setting specific and measurable goals, we can hold ourselves accountable for making progress towards achieving them. Additionally, by committing to our goals, we can hold ourselves accountable for following through on our plans and taking action towards achieving them. Another way to be accountable is by tracking our progress and holding ourselves accountable for our performance. Goggins suggests that we should track our progress towards our goals and hold ourselves accountable for achieving our targets. By doing so, we can stay motivated and focused on our goals and make adjustments to our plans as needed. Being accountable also involves taking ownership of our mistakes and failures. Goggins argues that we should accept responsibility for our mistakes and use them as learning opportunities. By doing so, we can develop resilience and become better equipped to handle challenges and setbacks. Ultimately, being accountable is about taking responsibility for our actions and holding ourselves accountable for our goals and commitments. By setting clear goals, tracking our progress, and taking ownership of our mistakes, we can become more accountable and achieve our full potential. 7. Stay hungry. Staying hungry is another critical concept in David Goggins' book, Can't Hurt Me. The idea of staying hungry is about maintaining a mindset of continuous improvement and pushing ourselves to be better every day. Goggins believes that staying hungry is essential for personal growth and success. He argues that without hunger, we can easily become complacent and fail to achieve our full potential. One way to stay hungry is by setting challenging goals and striving to exceed our expectations. By setting goals that are beyond our current abilities, we can push ourselves to grow and develop new skills and abilities. Another way to stay hungry is by seeking out new challenges and opportunities for growth. Goggins suggests that we should step outside of our comfort zones and take on new challenges that push us to our limits. By doing so, we can develop resilience and become better equipped to handle challenges and setbacks. Staying hungry also involves maintaining a mindset of continuous improvement. Goggins argues that we should always be looking for ways to improve ourselves and our performance, even when we have achieved our goals. By doing so, we can stay motivated and focused on our goals and continue to grow and develop. Ultimately, staying hungry is about maintaining a mindset of continuous improvement and pushing ourselves to be better every day. By setting challenging goals, seeking out new challenges, and maintaining a mindset of continuous improvement, we can stay motivated and achieve our full potential. 7. Find your why. Finding your why is another critical concept in David Goggins' book, Can't Hurt Me. The idea of finding your why is about discovering your purpose and motivation in life, which can help you stay focused and committed to achieving your goals. Goggins believes that finding your why is essential for personal growth and success. He argues that without a clear sense of purpose and motivation, we can easily become lost and lose sight of our goals. One way to find your why is by reflecting on your values and what is most important to you. By identifying your core values and what drives you, you can gain a deeper understanding of your purpose and motivation in life. Another way to find your why is by setting meaningful goals that align with your values and purpose. By setting goals that are meaningful and important to you, you can stay motivated and committed to achieving them. Finding your why also involves developing a mindset of purpose and meaning. Goggins suggests that we should focus on the process of achieving our goals and find meaning and purpose in the journey, rather than just the outcome. Ultimately, finding your why is about discovering your purpose and motivation in life, which can help you stay focused and committed to achieving your goals. By reflecting on your values, setting meaningful goals, and developing a mindset of purpose and meaning, you can find your why and achieve your full potential. 9. Embrace discomfort. Embracing discomfort is another critical concept in David Goggins' book, Can't Hurt Me. The idea of embracing discomfort is about pushing ourselves outside of our comfort zones and embracing challenges and discomfort as opportunities for growth. Goggins believes that embracing discomfort is essential for personal growth and success. He argues that without discomfort, we can easily become complacent and fail to achieve our full potential. One way to embrace discomfort is by challenging ourselves to do things that are outside of our comfort zones. By stepping outside of our comfort zones, we can develop resilience and become better equipped to handle challenges and setbacks. Another way to embrace discomfort is by reframing our mindset and seeing discomfort as an opportunity for growth. Goggins suggests that we should embrace discomfort as an opportunity to push ourselves and develop new skills and abilities. Embracing discomfort also involves developing a mindset of grit and determination. Goggins argues that we should focus on the process of overcoming challenges and pushing ourselves, rather than just the outcome. Ultimately, embracing discomfort is about pushing ourselves outside of our comfort zones and embracing challenges and discomfort as opportunities for growth. By challenging ourselves, reframing our mindset, and developing a mindset of grit and determination, we can embrace discomfort and achieve our full potential. 10. Never give up. Never giving up is a critical concept in David Goggins' book, Can't Hurt Me. The idea of never giving up is about developing a mindset of persistence and resilience in the face of challenges and setbacks. Goggins believes that never giving up is essential for personal growth and success. He argues that without persistence and resilience, we can easily become discouraged and fail to achieve our goals. One way to never give up is by developing a growth mindset. Goggins suggests that we should see challenges and setbacks as opportunities for growth and learning, rather than as failures. Another way to never give up is by developing a mindset of determination and perseverance. Goggins argues that we should focus on our long-term goals and be willing to work hard and sacrifice in order to achieve them. Never giving up also involves developing a mindset of mental toughness. Goggins suggests that we should train our minds to stay focused and motivated, even when faced with challenges and setbacks. Ultimately, never giving up is about developing a mindset of persistence and resilience in the face of challenges and setbacks. By developing a growth mindset, a mindset of determination and perseverance, and a mindset of mental toughness, we can stay motivated and achieve our full potential. Thanks for watching. For more such videos, please subscribe.